I grew up in a small mining village. Ever since I was a child, trains fascinated me. Aeroplanes felt like UFOs, just tiny specks in the sky. But trains were real. They were close, they were powerful. They were my window to the world. And even as I traveled across the world, one thing remained constant. I would travel by train. And then came Taiwan. In Taiwan, trains are not just transportation. They are an experience. You have the sleek Taiwan High Speed Rail, inspired by Japan's Shinkansen, racing across the island. Then comes the classics, the Zhejiang Limited Express and the modern Oyuma Express, connecting cities along coastlines and mountains. In the cities, the Taipei Metro makes travel effortless, while the Taoyuan Airport MRT glides smoothly between the airport and Taipei. And if you want something nostalgic, there's the charming Pingxi Line in the Rifang area, a reminder of Taiwan's mining past. For a train lover like me, Taiwan is a dream. But there was one railway I had been waiting for. The legendary Alishan Forest Railway, a mountain railway that climbs into the clouds. Built during the Japanese era over a century ago, this narrow gauge engineering marvel was originally used for logging. Today, it carries something far more precious: travelers chasing beauty. The journey begins at Chiai. Before boarding, I highly recommend visiting the Alishan Forest Railway Garage Park, a beautiful open-air space showcasing historic locomotives and the legacy of the railway. If you have time, stop by Bayman Station, a charming wooden station that feels frozen in time. From Chiai, the train slowly begins its climb, and the first major stop, Fenqihu, a small mountain town that comes alive the moment the train arrives. Fenqihu feels like a time capsule. Narrow streets, old wooden houses, and the famous old street buzzing with energy. And of course, you cannot leave without trying the iconic Pingxi railway bento. Simple, nostalgic, perfect. After lunch, a walk through the small railway museum, an old track, takes you back to the days of steam engines and mountain trade. For a railway enthusiast, this place is pure joy. And then, Alishan. Welcome to Alishan National Scenic Area, a place where life slows down, where mist floats gently through ancient forests, where time feels softer. The small township is quiet, with a handful of hotels catering to travelers who come here for one thing: to experience nature, slowly. But in Alishan, trains are still the heartbeat. Short railway lines take you deeper into the forest, to Zhaoping, Shenmu, and Chushan. Sometimes you ride a train to watch the sunset. Sometimes you wake up before dawn to catch a train that takes you to one of the most magical experiences in Taiwan, the Alishan sunrise. As the first light breaks over a sea of clouds, mountains emerge like islands in the sky. It's not just a view, it's a moment. Days in Alishan feel like a dream. Walking through cedar trails, standing beside ancient trees that have witnessed centuries, quiet temples hidden in the woods, still lakes reflecting the sky. We took multiple rides across different routes. Each one felt new. Each one felt magical. For a train lover, this was everything. The next day, it was time to return. The descent from Alishan National Scenic Area to Chiai felt almost meditative. The train slowly wound its way down through tunnels, bridges, spirals, and forests. Watching the landscape change as we descended was just as magical as the climb. Taiwan gave me many memories. But this was personal. A childhood fascination coming to life. And a reminder that sometimes the most beautiful journeys don't happen in a rush. They happen slowly, on tracks, through mountains, through time. The Alishan Forest Railway is not just a train ride, it's an experience. And for anyone who loves travel or simply loves the magic of journeys, it's unforgettable.